Thank you, Brian. Another Dayton Air Show is in the books, and already organizers are planning for next year. The 49th Air Show featured a packed list of performers, beautiful weather, all leading to huge crowds at Dayton International Airport. City reporter Aaliyah Seabrooks live with us in the studio, showing us how some changes made for a big difference for people attending the show. Aaliyah?
Better parking and better Wi-Fi were just a few of those changes that led to the best crowd in air show history. For a second year in a row, the Dayton Air Show has set an attendance record, with this year's show topping last year's record of nearly 83,000 people. To make that happen, organizers revamped the patron experience, starting with where and how people parked.
We heard what everybody had talked about with the parking last year. We listened, we made the investment, and I think it really worked. It executed well.
The committee invested tens of thousands of dollars into a new 3-lane entrance for guests in general admission. The expansion included new pavement and fencing that allowed for up to 300 guests to leave or enter through the one-way road. They also invested in a better network connection for showgoers. Organizers say last year, many guests complained that during the shows, they had no service due to the large crowds. And the Air Show is always looking for ways to improve. That includes trying to speed up food and drink lines, a process that will continue into next year. Scott Buchanan, chairman of the board for U.S. Air and Trade Show Board of Trustees, is already making phone calls to make next year's show an even bigger success.
A wall of fire with an F-22 was probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a long time. So we're very, very excited to have wrapped up the show, and we're even more excited about our 50th coming up for the next year. So.
Buchanan says that the committee will be taking all of the community feedback into account as they prepare for next year. Now, the Air Show announced today that the U.S. Navy Blue Angels will headline the 50th Dayton Air Show next year on June 23rd. Now, the show will be earlier than usual to accommodate the Blue Angel schedule. Reporting live in studio, Aaliyah Seabrooks, 2 News.